What up? It is General Random GR, the Random General, reporting for duty, and today is Sunday, and I am going to do something. I'm not going to be doing all that skippy stuff on the video because I don't want to. It's just going to be a straight video. In other words, I'm not going to edit it. I might put a thumbnail, but I'm not going to edit it. So this is what I'm going to do today. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, by the way. Just so y'all know. I'm actually going to read out of the Bible. I have it set up right over here on my gear shift. Awesome. I'll be reading out of the Holy Bible, KJV. And, I want to be a preacher. Other than YouTube, I want to be a preacher. One of my previous videos, I said I wanted to be a preacher. I think I did. I can't remember. But I do want to be a preacher. I want to be a preacher. I think the thought of being a preacher is really cool. Leading people to Christ. It seems really cool to me. It's also on a personal level. You know. So, it's cool. I'm not really going to shove any of this down y'all's throat. You can take it or leave it. It's up to you. But, I will be doing other videos. I ain't going to be doing straight... I'd like my channel to be straight Christian content. Family friendly. But I would also like to have a Sunday, every Sunday, where I read something that I think I should, or, you know. So today I'll be reading out of Galatians 5:22 through 26. And I'm just gonna show y'all that I got it. I already have it highlighted, so I won't get confused. Alright, so I'm just gonna start out. So we have Galatians 5:22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. And they that are Christ have crucified the flesh with the affections and lust. If we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another, which is basically saying that God's Spirit isn't hate. It's nice, it's calming, and if we believe in the Spirit, and if we live in the Spirit, like if we read the Bible and we do all this, and we should also walk in the Spirit. So living in the Spirit, you can be at your house, you know, or at church, and you're having a good time, or you know, but when you walk in the Spirit, you're not just, or you can, you know, or living in the Spirit could be going out doing your own thing but not really spreading it, you know. Like, I live in the Spirit, you know. I live it, I believe in it, and I read it, and I go to church and everything. I don't go to church every Sunday, but I go to church, and you know, and I hear what the preacher says, so I live it. I you know, you don't have to go to church to be saved, but I go because it's just a fun thing for me. And, so I'm living in the Spirit. But by walking in the Spirit, from me personally, is like living it. Like, you're just shouting it out to everybody, you're telling everybody, you're bringing everybody into it. So let's go to Galatians 6, right below it. We'll go to Galatians 6, 7 through 8. Be not deceived, God is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap. For he that soweth to his flesh shall of the flesh reap corruption, but he that soweth to the Spirit shall of the Spirit reap life everlasting. So what it's basically saying, if you're gonna go and you're gonna go do drugs, you know, or just be brutally mean to somebody, or just mean to somebody, you know, kind of like karma, you know, it's just gonna come back around and it's gonna bite you in the butt later. And so that's, you know, so that's pretty cool. And if you do good things, you know, he's gonna make sure good stuff happens to you, you know. And sometimes he doesn't like watching us do bad things, you know. He doesn't like that. And he doesn't like putting us through bad things, but it wakes us up. Kind of like a real dad, you know. So, give me a second, y'all. Anyway, I was looking at something. Sorry about that. But, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and, before I end this video, I'm not gonna, like, end it with prayer or anything like that, you know, I mean, it's just, I just wanted to read it to y'all. But, if y'all, if you don't mind, you should look up Omega Games. He doesn't have a lot of videos. He really don't. But I don't know why he doesn't have a lot of videos. Maybe he just gave up, you know, but he does, like, gaming stuff, you know. So yeah, go check out Omega Games and ShaeBae Jackson. She only has one video. But this is the most prettiest woman I've ever seen in my entire life. She's awesome. She has a great voice, and she wants to do a singing channel. But the problem is that she just won't do it. And by the way, she's my wife. She just will not do a video. So go check her out and just subscribe. Just press that button and subscribe to her. So she'll be like, wow, I'm getting all these subscribers. They want to hear me sing. So she'll actually get on it and sing. She has an amazing voice. That, and I'll put a link in the description to Bandcamp. If you don't know what that is, you can listen to music for free and stuff like that. It's really cool. But the reason why I want you to go to Bandcamp, because I want you to check out this band called The Family Ghost. They're pretty cool. You can find them on Bandcamp. That's my uncle. He's pretty cool. They have their own little band. I like them. They sound good. I like them. I like Omega Games, but he needs to make more videos. I like Shae, and she needs to make more videos. My uncle, The Family Ghost, they continue to make albums because they already have a small little group following them because they are awesome. So, yeah, do that for me, and you'll be cool. And if you see this video, then you right there, you need to subscribe.